wing.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight, and if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
And now Dallas' starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the one.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
Now here's Caruso. Up top, Holmgren. He's guarded by Gafford. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. The shot by Dort, no good. Washington passes to Doncic. Thompson outside. Doncic against Holmgren. Outside Irving. The three is up. And Dallas hits again from deep.
He could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Caruso outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer off the mark. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Washington. Doncic with it. Takes the three. Caruso grabs the board.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Holmgren. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Phoenix. Now Dort. The three is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You see Dort's growing confidence over time, comfortable rising up and firing off the catch.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes, and we heard about it from the coaching staff afterward.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that sends Jalen Williams to the line. P.J. Washington picks one up. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night here. And Williams no good on that one. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Now here's Dort. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Irving, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Here's Williams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Mavericks, right now 5th in the division, right in the middle. And of course, Oklahoma City, a game back.
Right now for the Thunder, their slow start has revealed some of this team's problems. Problems that we didn't really know they had.
Well, still some issues do linger, but I think that their strengths easily outweigh those weaknesses. But man, they've already had some off nights this year, more so than they did last year.
Now here's Doncic. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one no good. Nice D from Thompson.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No points yet. Back to Williams. And Gafford with the block.
The length of Gafford, a difference maker defensively here.
On the wing, Thompson. Dort defending. Marshall can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Doncic. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Gafford. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Doncic, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Marshall. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Thompson with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Williams against Irving. Back to Thompson. Pass to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Holmgren. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Thompson passes to Doncic. And here is Irving. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknault and I were able to chat. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Joe's checked in for Caruso. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And in the second game of a back-to-back, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled. The players spoke up, and the league listened.
And here's a look at some numbers for Luka Doncic.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Here's Marshall, yet to see a basket. Irving for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. And the level of activity these guys bring to defense is special. Here are the league's leaders in steals. Second is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And no surprise he's at the top of this list. His aggressiveness and opportunistic attitude on defense helps this team so much.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. And Dallas with a change here too. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year.
Now here's Lively. Clock at 6. Screen by Lively. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Irving's got 8 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Williams. He's got 5. Yep, that one's good. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Doncic. Boy, you look at his scoring average of 34.5 points a game. Very impressive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas shooting their first free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. Grimes comes in for Kyrie Irving. Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Joe. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams from long range. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Exum passes to Doncic. Exum outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one hits the back iron.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Now here's Williams. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Down low. It's stolen by Lively. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Grimes. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Lively passes to Doncic. Pass to Grimes. Launches it. And Dallas hits again from deep.
For a player like Grimes, you have to make your threes so important to earn more playing time.
Now here's Williams. Joe with the ball. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Exum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
That free throw, no good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the second one. 1:25 left in the first. And here's Wiggins. Coming off a 12-point game. It's stolen. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. The pull-up. Doncic, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Wallace. No luck on that one. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks lead by 3. Shoots over Wiggins. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Doncic has got 9.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Beyond the arc. And Grimes pulls it down. Dallas shooting around 40% early on here. Pass to Exum. And he buries his first look.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Holmgren. No points so far. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Five to shoot. The Thunder with another miss. And so the first quarter is in the books. Dallas on top, up by 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.